Hello and welcome to today's Daily Dominion by Holtz. Yeah, it's a Tuesday, so this will be single expansion. Looks a lot like Renaissance. I think it has to be, because if there's projects, I think the only expansion to date that has projects is indeed Renaissance. So yeah, we've got the 3-4 open, not the 4-4, which could be 4-4 with Silk Merchant. Yeah. So fleet is just for later. Can cover this quickly. Yeah, if you feel like you want to have another turn or you need that other turn to win, you can buy it for 5, and then when somebody, you or the opponent, empties the provinces or 3 piles, then you just get to play another turn. If both have fleet, they just take alternating another turn. And yeah, so that's always something where sometimes it's not bought by anyone, and then if one buys it, then normally the other one follows. So yeah, let's see when or how if we buy that. And crop rotation, yeah, is interesting because we have um, spices, and I'll get to that in a second. But this is basically a lab at the start of your turn. You can discard one of your green cards, and you draw 2 cards. For that discarded green card. If you have no green card, no victory card on your starting hand, then you can't use crop rotation. I mean, you can still click it, but nothing's gonna happen because you don't discard. It's a benefit for discarding. Typically very good. Yeah, we need to see how we hit 6 quickly here. Yeah, could even be in the first shuffle. So in terms of strategy, I already said there's Silk Merchant, which for a 4-3 open, I think you would do Silk Merchant and then probably a Priest. And we have the 3-4, so we might do Silver and Silk Merchant, Silver and Priest, or Experiments in Priest. We might hit 6, so it's close. I think I still like the Experiments a little bit better to make sure we really find the Priest and it doesn't bottom deck. Yeah, 2 experiments will ensure we see the Priest on the first shuffle. Because if the 2 experiments bottom deck, we will see it, and if the Priest and an experiment bottom decks, then we have this other experiment, which will make sure we get to see it. It might not then be a clean shuffle, but we can play on the first shuffle. We can play the Priest. So that's why I think I'm sold to the experiment Priest open, and then from here, with spices we can easily bank a few coffers to get the crop rotation, if that's still relevant by then. Because 6 is quite a lot, and the opportunity cost, I mean, there's seers, there's sculptors. Sculptors are great to get experiments, also great to get Silk Merchants and silvers. And there's even Scepter. There's no plus action in the kingdom, but we have Scepter, so we could do multiple sculptors to really load up, for example, on payload. The Scepter is also great for Priest, to play Priest another time, because then you get an additional benefit from Priest. Then you can basically, if you play it twice, you get 6 coin from Priest alone, which is quite something. Yeah, so I think this is a mix here: thinning, getting spices, maybe a few Silk Merchants, get the Scepter, I think, to do more thinning, and then we need to find the right time to get Sculptors and Seers. I think I definitely want Seers, because if the Scepter, once we are thin, the Scepter can gain silvers, and then the Seers will be very good to draw deck, basically. And then combined with the crop rotation, you can then keep building and maybe even start greening a bit, and then you can just outpace your opponent. So for now, I think I just do I almost clicked on silver, because I talked about them. Yeah, this is 5. So here I think this is probably a seer because we keep all these estates. Even though I like spices so that we can actually buy something. If this is 3 estates, let's get a spices then. Okay, we were lucky. We um, didn't bottom deck the. Yeah, this is our 6, and then we do the crop rotation. I think still better than another spices and a seer right now. Yeah. So let's do the crop rotation, and then we can go easy on the estate trashing. Yeah, here I could see multiple things. I mean, crop rotation together with seer is even better to keep the estates because they will be drawn from seer more easily. I think here we just get a seer. We could start a flag bearer war, but not on 6, and I think I just don't like it. So unless it's absolutely required. Could also be a sculptor, but I think it's a little early for that. So let's build further. Yeah, here is the benefit coming in from our crop rotation. Yeah, they do spices, and yeah, this is sad. 4 is not good. Yeah, now we could get a silk merchant. I don't want another priest. I really want to use the scepter for, or really the flag bearer. They don't have a priest, so then I think I'm getting the flag bearer. Yeah, even though I don't love it, but I think here, yeah, this is great, and we are still having the flag bearer. So just trash the copper, and for 6, is it already the scepter? No, I think for now it's just another seer. And yeah, that's fine. Yeah, they're getting silver state merchants. Okay, I mean they will rush ahead with the provinces, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we can just draw deck. That's great. And now I think is the time for we don't trash the flag bearer until they buy one. So somehow did they, I don't know what happened. They bought it first. Oh yeah, right. They bought it first, and then we followed. I might have missed them having the flag for a while actually, because I don't recall them having bought the flag bearer the last 2 turns. So they must have had it for quite a while. Yeah, after a long working day, that can happen. Yeah, here I think we just do the scepter, get super thin, and then we can really do whatever. Get sculptor, get the silvers, do the seer thing. So yeah, it's a little sad for 7, but I think it's still fine. Yeah, we will get to our seers, right? Oh no, we are not. Okay, fine. So here we do the thing. We play another 7. I think we only have 1 buy, so we should 1 plus buy. Sorry, so we should get well, could also just be the sculptor here. Another scepter I think is a bit overkill. You could do it, but I think I prefer the sculptor right now. There's 2 seers down there, and we can. Yeah, it's not guaranteed we see an estate. It is, right? We never trashed one. Yeah, so there is an estate. There's quite a bit of draw down there, so we should get the sculptor right now. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, we'll draw deck or close to. Yeah, we draw deck. Great. Okay, and then here I think we just get the silver. Don't see any argument for the. We still have the flag. What's happening? Normally they play pretty aggressively on the flag. Should we get a silver or just trash one estate? The priest is more payload right now. And then we buy seer and spices probably. Yeah, well, yes. And right, seer. And I think we should have another spices. Yeah, yeah, looks good. I don't know what they're doing. Somehow, somewhere they took the wrong turn. Yeah, what do we do with our priest? We should improve it, I think. Maybe we trash all estates now. Or just keep one and get two silvers. I think that's we can trash the flag bearer and an estate. Yeah, let's do that. Just one. Okay, 14. It's not going to be a really like a real mega turn, but we can build quite a bit more. I think the priest can go now. Trash the last estate and improve. I mean, if we really want to load up fast, we get a sculptor, seer, and spices. Also feels a bit overkill. Well, what is the improve doing? Eh? We don't want golds. Silver is better here. I mean, we could improve and spices into golds, but no, that didn't. What am I saying? No, that doesn't work. And we could keep them improving flag bearers, but then we need to bank villagers, which is also like very cumbersome. So I think it's one more seer. And we could also do silk merchants and then trash them to get a few villagers, but and use the priest. So net this is actually gaining stuff. Well, the two villagers. This costs 4. The priest trashes the guy. We get the coffer back. We get the coffer when we buy it. That's 4, and then the two villagers from buying and trashing it. Yeah. So that could be something you do for a bit. Then you buy a few coppers, scepters. Well, there's some. Yeah, if you absolutely want to try, you can build for a mega turn. Yeah, but I don't think I want to do that. So I'll get so just another seer. I think I'll trash the priest to an improve. It feels good. And then if we get the flag bearers, we can then improve them. The bad thing is we can't really trash them flag bearers anymore so easily. We get rid of the priest. So maybe it's just seer and spices again. Yeah, let's get another buy. It's more the buy than anything else that what I want. And we're lucky here we even get the crop rotation going. And there's not too much to draw. Is there a seer down there? No. So then we draw it. Yeah, do we dash the estate now? Well, we get 1 silver for sure, right? 1 silver and I think no, we just keep. We don't trash with the and then we can scepter, right? Then we even get a Then we even get a 2 villages even. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I think now we can just go for piles. What turn is it? 12. Okay. So we get another spices. And we could trash 2 silk merchants. It's quite attractive. 5, 5. Let's just sculptor maybe. Another sit down. It's better. I mean, the sculptor could get the silk merchant and draw as a like safety net for our deck. I think I prefer. I'm really a bit tired. I slow. I prefer the scepter. I think, and then we play another turn, and yeah, then we do the silk merchant stuff or something and empty the experiments. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, we might not draw here, actually. I don't know what they're doing. They're just doing silk merchants experiments and not trashing any of the silk merchants seems very, very bad. But here then yeah, we won't draw a lot because we already have so many silvers, right? So we just use the scepter for money. Okay. So now I think it's just whatever. 4 silk merchants or something. 1, 2, 3, 4. They can't do a lot. They can't even now. I really don't know what they're doing here. No idea. I mean, they might get a province. Then they tie. Okay. I didn't think that was possible. Accidental. It's my second tie in a row. Uh, okay. Uh, so then we didn't have to play our long or at least many cards turn. I think we built the right deck. It was all fine. A 4-3 might be a little better than a 3-4 open here, but the 2 experiments and the priest are decent open. And then we hit the crop rotation pretty fast. I think that accelerated our game a lot. And they got too early into the spices without doing any trashing, which just seemed very wrong. And they were not focused. They didn't really play money. They got experiments and silk merchants, 6 silk merchants, and they never trashed any, so they're completely over-terminaled. So they, yeah. I mean, the tie is almost embarrassing now, but yeah, I just felt they couldn't win. So, all right, then. What happened? Is that today? 19? I haven't played it. Okay, that's a bug, probably. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not replaying it. I think I had that in some other month where, yeah, here, August, also the 19th. Oh, maybe the 19th is a day that is somehow not working. That would be funny. But I know there was guys with a streak with more than 30 direct wins, so the 19th is not always an issue. This time it is. Yeah, we lost. What even counts as a loss? Or tie? What? This is another. Oh, I don't know. The tie. Wow. Um, interesting. Thanks for watching and see you next time.